Bloop.
Switch over. There we go. I'm professional, yes, for sure.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Where was I? Oh, right, yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am your host, Foe. I am an artist, writer, TTRPGGM, and occasionally I do other things like stream games on Twitch. Hello, we are back. It is once again Tuesday, and it's another shift at the bar. We're gonna try and finish up the demo for Last Night, Last Call today. I think we're on day 5? Something
It
like
never
that.
ends.
It never ends. This is the shift that never ends. But, what happened last time? There was a couple of developments. I think Father Lacey came in? Yeah, Father Lacey came in. A throwback to Best Served Cold. He was the depressed priest with alcohol problems. Yes, yes. He seems to be a lot better now, like 20 years sober, something like that. I want to strangle Peter because he kind of set us up with telling Father Lacey that, oh, yeah, I need you to go to the bar. The bartender has some sins to confess, and you bastard. But then he left, so Father Lacey didn't stick around. I don't think we'll be able to talk to him some more until the full game. But yeah, as I mentioned to DG earlier, Last Night, Last Call actually has a game category. Woohoo! So instead of streaming it from like the games and demos, it's in the Last Night, Last Call category for when the game eventually fully launches. I actually debated making myself a drink today. It's summer. It's the season for tropical drinks and tiki drinks. And I actually replenished some of my ingredients yesterday. I got some pineapple juice. I got club soda. I think I got ginger ale. Yeah, I got like mini cans of ginger ale. I bought more oranges and grapefruit and limes. So I ran out of limes. A lot of cocktails make use of lime juice, by the way. Like, a lot.
Wow.
Like, way more than lemon juice, weirdly enough. But yeah. I also have, like, some fresh mint that's wilting on the windowsill in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
But I don't use mint a lot in drinks. Like, you only really use mint as a garnish in most cases. There's only, like, a handful of drinks that I've had that have mint as the main feature. Moscow mules make use of mint. Mojitos make use of mint. I really should make myself mojitos. If you don't remember what a mojito consists of, it is muddled mint leaves, I think lime juice, and club soda and rum. It's very good. It's a very refreshing tropical drink. But the one that I wanted to make today, but then I kind of went, I'm feeling too lazy for that, is, I think it's Mai Tai. It's a tiki drink. It has some interesting flavors. I think it uses orgeat, which is an almond-flavored syrup. There's another recipe for Mai Tais that use falernum as well, which is a bit of a ginger-based syrup. Yes. But unfortunately, there's a difference between tropical drinks and tiki drinks. Tiki drinks are tropical drinks, but not all tropical drinks are tiki drinks. And what tiki drinks are, they are a subset of tropical drinks that use a lot of the same flavors as tropical drinks, but they don't look nearly as pretty. They don't layer very well, and usually you end up with just kind of like a mass of like pale yellow or brown. They're not very pretty. So a lot of tiki drinks that don't have the pretty layering, you put in tiki cups, because then you can't see them. So yeah, that's what tiki drinks are.
Hey, Fo, you know what summer also means?
What?
Hot shirtless dudes, right?
Hot shirtless dudes. Okay, I mean, should I? It's not an art stream. Should I show off like the shirtless dude?
You don't
art?
have to. I
Nah.
just want to be funny.
Hot shirtless dudes. I showed the artwork to Cole, by the way.
What do you think?
It. He liked it. He was like, "Oh, put those things away." The men booba.
He likes Booba though.
Well, not dudes, I don't think.
Makes sense.
I think we talked to Peter already and showed him stuff. Yeah,
I believe
he
you did.
He has a drink already. Yeah, hi Peter. I think we showed him clues. Did we show him everything? Yeah, we showed him everything. Okay, go away, Peter. I like you, but you're doing stuff, important work. Yeah, fuck off, Peter. Alright, so we've got an even split now since we talked to Peter already. We got 2 ladies and 2 dudes.
Yay.
One of them is new. It's Killian. Mr. Flashy Photographer. He's still wearing the pink. It's a little more muted than before, but he was still wearing pink. And what's the deal with the stash, man? Come on. I mean, he looks good for 40, though.
He grew it out.
Still got it. I don't know if we can get more info out of Mel. I say let's talk to Killian first because he's new. Maybe?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's talk to Killian. Let's see what he's been up to in like the last 20 years. How's the stream
Oh
going,
my
by the way?
god. It sounded good to me.
Yay, okay, cool. Well, normally Killian is voiced by Archon. He does a very good Killian, by the way, the boy failure.
Even though it kills his voice.
But the funny thing about Archon's Killian, he started out with a much higher register for Killian, but then he ended up going a little bit deeper because it was a little bit closer to his normal voice. Still higher than his normal speaking voice, but didn't he have to kind of like press his fingers into his throat in order to get the rasp?
He did.
But I think all you'd have to do is just do the rasp for Killian. It's a little bit closer to your natural tone.
I'll try it.
Yeah, don't strain yourself too much though. It's weird. I don't have any issues doing like raspy voices for some weird reason. I don't know why that is. But I think it's because I've just been used to it. But yeah, let's talk to the boy, Mr. Handsome fella here.
Finally.
Oh boy, he owns the place. Awesome. The man strolls to the bar with the confidence of a celebrity. Looking around like he owns the place is exactly what I just said.
Yep.
Considering you don't recognize him at all, you don't imagine it's deserved. The rakish man.
Rakish.
So, do you know what a rake is?
No.
So, it's a very, very old term for essentially man slut or man whore.
Okay.
Overly lascivious, kind of flirtatious, very scandalous. You know, that's a rake. It's someone who's like, yeah, very promiscuous, but usually it describes a man, or a man hoe. That's what a rake is.
Now, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try out the new voice idea we had, or?
What? Oh yeah,
chill?
for the bartender. No, I'll do the new voice for the bartender. So.
Or try different voices and see which one is good.
Yeah, so I mentioned this before. I actually changed the name for the new bartender because I already have a character that kind of fits the bill, sort of. I just changed the name. So Miss Jewel is the name of the character in one of the other things, and kind of leans towards the appearance that I kind of wanted. More of a red color scheme compared to Feeney's blue. But that character has kind of a bit of a Southern Belle accent, like Alabama, Georgia accent. But it really fits the whole Private Eye aesthetic, very,
It really does, yeah.
a little sultry, a bit cynical, sassy. I'm like, you know what? Why not just use her? Because when I use my lower tone, it, for the bartender, the one that I've been using previously, it's fine. But it gets a little bit too close to how I do Mel's voice. And also my narrator voice. And I want some variation and differentiation. So you know what? We'll go with my Southern Belle.
We're gonna try it out.
Yeah, we'll try it out when the dialogue options pop up. The hard part is just gonna be remembering to do that. So we'll try that out. But yeah, hey, it's Killian. I love how he's described as a rake, though.
Alright, let me see if I can do a good Killian. Well, is it my turn?
Not
That's
that
raspy
deep.
with a normal voice, by the way. Although I could probably go a little different.
Yeah, not do what feels more comfortable for you, because you're like doing like double, triple duty.
Let me do an Archon to see if it makes it better.
Hey, let me pull up the dialogue again.
Well, is it my turn? I don't know why I did a little accent there. It just came out like that.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah. His face just gives me the vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My apologies for the wait.
Don't worry. I'll let it slide just this once.
Yeah, that's better. So, what can I get you, sir?
Oh, no. You don't have to serve me. It's a bar. We're all friends here. At least. I'm sure we'll be before long.
Oh boy.
While I'm sat here on this chair, I'm no different from anyone else. I don't need special treatment.
You're kind of behaving like you want it, though. Sure. So, what do I call you then? How is the sounding, by the way?
It's sounding great, though.
Yay, awesome. I just have to be careful not to do this while my husband's around, because then he makes fun of me for it. He says my accent is awful!
Does he say that about, like, every accent, though?
Well, yeah, he does. He says that on every accent. But, like, you're actually from the region, and you think my accent's good, so...
Yeah. Come now. You know who I am. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. You know who I am. Give me a free drink.
Sorry, hon. Your face don't ring a bell.
Oh, fine. I suppose I'm usually behind the camera rather than in front of it. So I can't blame you for not recognizing me. Not too much, anyways. My name's Killian Durand, renowned dwarf photographer, photojournalist, and Paloma Prize winner.
Paloma is the name of a drink, by the way. Palomas are actually very nice. They are, I think they're tequila, grapefruit juice, and club soda and lime. They're very nice. They're also very pink, like Mr. Durand here. Also, hey, yeah, so he did really shine with his photography. But the funny thing about he found his calling, and he seems like he's successful. If he's famous. But the funny thing is, I I guess there are some photographers that do become famous, become like, household names, but not often. It's very rare. And it's not often that you'll recognize a photographer by their face, but you'll recognize them by their work.
And name.
And name, but you won't really know their face most of the time. I'm not very knowledgeable about photography, but when it comes to photos, yeah, there are some very, very iconic shots, and you know the photographer's name because, like, yeah. But you might not know what they look like, so you know it. Yeah, not surprised.
Frontline photos.
He doesn't seem like he'd be a war photographer, though. Holy shit, what has he seen and been through?
A lot, maybe.
Probably a lot. Impressive. Oh, that does ring a bell. Impressive kind of implies that we don't know. Ring a bell, yeah, I'm sure. Like, if the war was really, really that big, then chances are some of like the more famous photos would have been his. You know, but we're a private eye, so I'd say that rings a bell.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Oh, that does ring a bell. Nah, there we go. Makes
See,
it happy.
I thought it would.
I made it happy.
I'm more than just a pretty face, you know.
It's really damn pretty.
I'm your type, aren't I?
He's not wrong. With his sun-kissed skin and baby blue eyes, he looks like the kind of man you'd expect to see on the cover of a magazine about rich, glamorous people. Unfortunately, he seems a little too aware of that. He's hot and he knows it.
Yep.
He knows his game.
He can riz his way through anything.
He can riz his way through anything. But I think the minute you flirt back at him, he's like, what do I do? What do? Brain empty. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Durand.
Likewise. And please, do say Killian. My son's friends call me Mr. Durand. It weirds me out.
Alright, Killian. What can I get you tonight?
Oh, gosh, I already forgot. It's been so long since I had a good drink. I don't remember what I used to like.
He liked, the Liberty, which is a rum and coke, and the Mint Punch, which is the aforementioned mojito.
I think I was quite fond of rum, but you don't have that in stock, do you?
Unfortunately not, only brandy. And a couple of other things, but, yeah.
Dang it.
I'm afraid we don't. Not yet, anyway.
That's a pity. Then I'm afraid I'm at a loss. I usually trust my partner and my son's tastes, but I guess I'll trust you now, just to make sure it isn't strong. I still need to walk back to the hotel, my home.
Right. I'm sure I can work with that.
Great, thanks.
You gently place a glass on the counter. One cocktail coming right up. Alright, let's save first. So he doesn't want too strong.